What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video here on All About Those Outdoor Adventures. I'm out here hunting again, dove hunting with my kid. This would be the last weekend before I close this off for the first part of it. It will open back on December, I believe. But I'm here in Mart, or closer to Mart, Texas. And let's see if we can bag a couple of doves. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. All my faithful subscribers, welcome back. And hope you like this video as well, so stick around. Alright, let me give you some tips staying safe out while hunting. And you'll hear me on the video where I said, hey, come a little bit forward or move up. That way I know that if he slips his finger into the trigger, he won't shoot my legs. I want to keep him in front of me. At the same time, we both have our guns facing down. So if we misfire, it'll go straight to the ground. Now, when we walk, we don't have, or especially on a shotgun like this, I don't have a round on the chamber. That one we do, but it's a little bit open. It's not all the way close to where we could just go in and shoot. So that's like the best safety there is, not having a shot or a round ready to fire. What I'm using, it's a 20 gauge Remington 870. This was one of the guns that my father used for turkey hunting, pig hunting, and deer hunting up in California. There were some places that we used to camp or hunt where we could only shoot shotguns. So this was one that he had, and he gave it to me once I came over to Texas, and it's a great gun. You want something reliable, something that you can use and not too expensive. Remington 870 Express would do the job. It's a great gun. Now my kid, I wanted him to shoot a 20 gauge, but he wasn't able. He's still not tall enough for one, and of course his fingers, his arms are not long enough to get to get a good shot. So I got him this 410 over-under shotgun. It's from Savage Arms, and I think I got this one at the Academy. It's also a good gun for shorter kids, and a great beginner gun as well. Now, of course, all of the guns have a safety feature, but the best safety is your finger, your trigger finger. Other than that, if you slip, or if you're wanting to slip and you have rounds in the chamber ready to shoot, that little slip could cause an accident. That's why when I walk, I load up two rounds in here, but I never bring one up the chamber until I'm ready to shoot. Then yes, I bring it up. Especially for doves, you really don't need a lot of time to get the round up and shoot. So that they're not having a round on the chamber, that's the best tip I could give you to prevent any accidents while hunting. Another safety feature is, look at how we have our shotguns. Whenever we're sitting down waiting for birds to fly, or if we're hog hunting or deer hunting, when we're stay put in one area, we always have our barrels pointing away from us. That way, if let's say birds start flying up, I could easily get the shotgun and go this way and start getting in the ready position to shoot. The same for him. It's not in a place where I have to drag my gun across him, or he has to drag his gun across me to get ready. Being visible is also very important, especially when you're hunting public lands. I mean, you've seen this video where there's nobody here, or on the other side where I don't have any other hunters around me, but there are too many areas that are great for hunting but they're also a lot of hunters. So you want to be visible. So having orange vest, orange hat, that would always work, so they could see you from far away. Now here in Texas, you are required to have orange vest, orange hat. I think it's 40% visible. So there's nothing wrong buying all clothes of camouflage and just wearing a orange vest and an orange hat. But I personally like to keep my upper body orange. So I do have camel pants. I have my vest, sweater, which is orange camel, and I always wear orange shirts, just so I can be visible anywhere. Another thing that's very important is your hearing. I mean, you want to keep hearing for the rest of your life, and guns will damage your ear. I mean, they are loud. I like to use these here, or the ones with the sponge, something that I could just plug into my ear and have it ready to go. My son likes these, or he's using this. My son and my daughter both are using these. They're great. They muffle out all of the sound. And it's very important to have some kind of protection. Whatever protection you have, it's better. It's important to use it because, I mean, 1 round, 2 rounds, you may think it's not going to make a lot of damage, but in the long run, it can make a lot of damage, and you can lose your hearing just by shooting guns. And I want to say the most important thing, the most important safety comes when hunting with kids, is always be on the look on them. Yes, you'll probably see me on video where I'm a couple of feet away from him, and I'm scouting around to see, like right now, the birds, where the birds are flying. That way I know where to look at and see when they start flying. But at the same time, I'm keeping an eye on my kid to make sure there's nothing around him. Not just to see what he's doing, but predators, they could come anytime. Snakes, they could crawl up anytime and don't even make a noise. So keeping an eye out on them. If you're planning to take your kids with you and you go through all the safety measures with them, always keep an eye on them. I know our main goal with hunting is bagging an animal, but we want to make sure we're all safe out there and that we all return back home safely. So always keep an eye around, not only on your kids, but what's around. Even on yourself, when you're hunting by yourself. Get up from your spot, walk a couple of steps, see what's around you, see if there's anything up and moving. I mean, alright, magic trick. So here I have a square, and never underestimate the power of magic with physics. So it's a square, but if you stretch it out a bit, it becomes a circle. So, like I said, never underestimate the power of magic with physics, because it could turn square on you. So there you have it. We're gonna sort of walk past. They're right in front of us, okay? Let's go. Shoot, shoot.
Oh, that's...
Did we hit any?
I think so.
We gotta go check. I told you they were right in front of us.
That was one. Oh, I saw something fall.
You did?
Yeah.
Where? Hold on. Hold on. Keep your eye on there. They weren't migrating. You got lucky. I can't shoot at the street, and that's not a dove. Remember, white wings on the flap. Where is it? Alright everybody, so there you have it. Hopefully you liked this video. Hopefully you got some very important tips when it comes to safety on hunting. And hopefully you like it. Again, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and please consider subscribing. Also hit that bell button so you can get notified anytime I upload a video. My faithful subscribers, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed this one as well. That's it for now, and as always, I'll see you in the outdoors.